Well, it looks like a nice stretch of weather we had is coming to an end. Looks like winter's going to be on its way back across areas east of the divide as we head through the next couple of days. Start by taking a look at the watches, warnings, and advisories. You can see much of the western mountains still under that winter storm warning. And winter storm watch issued mainly for about the southern half of our area, say from about KC, also the Owl Creek side to the south. Could be getting a decent dumping of snow, especially Wednesday night and especially into the Thursday time frame. As far as the times of the worst impacts, again, I'm not going to read through this whole thing. I'll let you take a look at this. But west of the divide, looks like most areas, especially around the Jackson area, should be improving as we head toward Wednesday. Meanwhile, east of the divide, conditions deteriorating, especially Wednesday, especially later Wednesday night. But Thursday at this point, looks like we'll have the worst of the conditions with gradually improving conditions late Thursday night, especially into the Friday time frame when any snow that falls should be fairly light. As far as expected impacts, you can see snow spread across the western mountains east of the divide Wednesday evening, continues through Thursday before tapering off late Thursday night into Friday morning. Roads will become slick and snow-packed across much of the area. Travel will be difficult, especially on Thursday. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw some road closures that day, so if you have to head up, make sure you check on that. And the further southeast you go in Wyoming, as a rule of thumb, the worst conditions will be. So if you're heading southeast, say Casper, down toward Douglas, and even down toward the Nebraska Panhandle, if you're traveling that way, make sure you check the road conditions. Further northwest you go, stay up toward Cody and the Bighorn Basin. Still be some snow in that area, but probably not as much as other areas. And if you want road conditions, again, this is the best places to go right here. Don't call the Weather Service, call these people. WyoRoad.info on the net. You want to use your phone, 511, that's in Wyoming. If you're out of state, 1-888-WYO-ROAD. And one thing I want to emphasize here, the storm's still a little ways out. There's still a decent amount of uncertainty with the storm. The models haven't really been consistent with this. So a small shift in the track of the storm, even 50 miles, can make a big difference in the accumulations. And I'll show you that when we take a look at the expected snowfall totals. This is as of Tuesday afternoon. This could obviously change. You see Casper looking probably around a foot of snow. This is probably the worst case scenario, to be honest with you. But look at Riverton here, right on the border, 8 to 12 inches, but you go maybe 15 miles further north, 2 to 3 there. So make sure you stay abreast of the storm. Forecast could flip-flop back to a lesser situation, so make sure you stay tuned. Again, uncertainty, so stay tuned. This is what we expect right now. Again, lowest amounts up here in the eastern Bighorn Basin, highest amounts in our area, eastern portions of Sweetwater County, eastern Fremont County, especially Natrona County. We should have another video for you tomorrow, so be safe, everybody, and if you keep watching the weather for further updates.